Hi, hello. So the video you are about to watch is mainly Trey installing the backup camera. We knew that was going to be our first purchase because it's obviously pretty important. Very different than driving a truck or a Subaru. We weren't sure if we were going to do a van tutorial type series or just kind of vlog content of our life. So you might not be interested in any of the backup camera content, but we knew we wanted to film it anyways, so this is us showing it to you. Nonetheless, I hope you enjoy and stay around for all of the content coming up. All right.
Oh, it wasn't recording.
What?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Addie.
And I'm Trey.
And we are the Stay Human Project. For the past year, we have been building out our 2015 Mercedes Sprinter van into a livable camper van. We are currently in Nashville, Tennessee, but hope to hit the road in the latter part of 2022. We hope you enjoy these videos as we share the ins and outs of our journey.
Okay, so our first delivery on the van came in today. Aren't you excited? This is the first thing that we bought for the van, and it's the first thing that's going to be installed.
A knife?
Don't need knives, don't love it. What we ordered was the backup camera from Mid-City Engineering. Supposed to be a pretty decent backup camera. So all parts included. You have you're covered. The LED panel does not come with the LED lights because you're going to use the ones that you already have. The wiring harness, weather stripping adapter here as well. So this will be the cable we run to have the video feed come from the actual camera into the dash. And this was an extra $20. I have a 2015 Mercedes Sprinter. I was wondering if we needed this to actually have what it's called is it's a pre-wiring kit for the OEM camera. So that was something we also had to order for an extra $20. All in all, we bit the bullet, got this all for $415. I know that sounds like a lot, but I think Amazon has some cheaper options that are about half the price, but you're gonna get what you pay for. And I know I've seen somebody install this for their Sprinter camper van, plug and play. So hopefully this doesn't take too long to install. I don't know if we'll have to do any soldering or anything to power the device itself, but I don't know. We'll see. Day one on projects. So that's a cut. I thought my brain dead. Alright, day one, first project on the van. We're gonna install the backup camera. So this is the first thing that we're actually installing and the first package to arrive, like we said earlier. So we have our backup camera from Mid-City Engineering.
We're sponsored by FitAid.
We're sponsored by FitAid. Okay, so first things first, you're gonna need you a nice FitAid to start your day. So we've got the backup camera. I ordered this trim removal kit from Amazon. This is about $10, so we'll link that below. Also these cobalt wire crimpers and some wire connectors, because we're gonna have to connect, from my understanding, the power cable to the cigarette lighter. Zip ties, and I don't think this will be needed, but I have some electrical tape. Also, once we remove the back of the old light, we'll clean off the surface with that purple cleaner. Oh, and just grab yourself a lovely assistant to help you out.
What's her name? Vanna White?
Dana White.
No, the Wheel of Fortune.
Dana White.
No, it's Vanna.
Vanna White. Okay, Dana. Okay, grab yourself a Dana White. And let's get to work. Okay, so let's go ahead and pop off our little plastic piece. We'll start in one of the corners up top, and they just kind of prise out. We're just gonna follow that seam all the way down. I've never done this before, so if I break something, I'm just gonna try to take it slow. It pops out fairly easy. I think that piece will come out with it, this emergency flasher. There we go. so this is what you're looking at after you get the plastic piece popped off. I might can just slide that out, I'm not sure. We'll see. I was looking at this wiring harness and it can just pop out if you just kind of, you can't see that. If you just kind of pry that little piece in with a tool and pull it out, you'll be able to pull that entire piece off. So that's good news. That'll save you some time. There's 4 screws in here. You'll need an Allen wrench set to take those out. We'll go ahead and remove those and see what's behind door number 1. Let's go ahead and pull everything here. Wonderful. Okay, this looks familiar. There's where we will attach our video camera. See, there it goes on that side. Let's get this in here. There we go. How's your book doing?
She's so funny.
So we're gonna feed the video cable down through here underneath the steering wheel. It's gonna come up underneath. I'm gonna have to take the speaker off, and then in order to pry this piece off here, we'll run it up and through the back of the van. Then I'll worry about the power source here in a little bit. Just trying to be careful. Let's use that edge. All right, and that just pops out with the, these tools are a lifesaver. You heard that pop? Okay, all right, so, all right.
Okay.
All right, so we pried this piece off. So I don't know if I have to unscrew anything under here. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, there is a little piece that kind of pops out down there. So this is what it looks like exposed. We'll try to run up the exact same way and attach it all the way through here. Let's start fishing that video line. This is where I'm gonna need you. Let's remove this one more time. All right, this is the boring part.
Time lapse.
Let's cue a time lapse, yeah. Okay, so in order to run it from here and up through the headliner, there's a screw hidden behind here, and there's a screw here, and there's a screw here as well. Take those out, you should be able to apply this back and fish it through. Oh, God, I don't want to feed it back through because it's so close.
It's gotta be getting stuck on something.
This was the add-on piece, and we would be done if this was already pre-wired for a backup camera. So what we're gonna do is attach it to the kit that it came with. We're gonna splice this here. I picked up some wire for $1. We'll cut this here, splice it, get the ground wire. We'll splice it as well. The end of this, and you know, attach it to the ground, attach it to the power supply, and hopefully we'll be good. And then we'll update the software in the van and see if this thing works. All right, let's make our cut into the ground and then the red. We got all our wires exposed. These to be together. I wish I had a bigger connector because I don't think that's gonna fit just like that. It's not, damn it. All right, another trip to the hardware store. We just made this little rig up here. You just mash these in. We're gonna butt them in this side. We'll have this sheath, and then I'll just heat it up and it'll kind of coat the wire. Let's see if that works. Cut one side, we're gonna slide that on here. I've got a freaking mess right here. Put these back together. Let's see if that fits. And which it does. Good deal. Cramp that down. That shouldn't be going anywhere. Not gonna lie, I've been stressed with this. This is taking way too long. I've never done this before. Get all our wires out of the way. Let's just... It's not working with a lot of room either here, which is another big pain in the ass. I hope that works. And also for other reasons, I'm just gonna plug this back in as well. I'm just gonna let that just stay free floating. Okay, y'all, this is the device that programs your backup camera software. So this is kind of the moment of truth. So we're gonna go down here and install software. Let's go down here. All right, first things first, we're gonna pop off the panel to the fuse box. There is a little housing right in here. You're just gonna pull that down. We're gonna put our device in. It just sticks in here like that. There's the backup camera. I just got it facing outside just to see if this thing is going to work. All right, so we turn this vehicle on. We're gonna go over to system, camera, and there it is. Oh, hell yeah. Woo-hoo-hoo! We've got a backup camera, guys. All right, now we gotta get this country music off. All right, now we will remove the old brake light and clean this area up, attach the new one, and we'll be done. Then there you go. So this came out just like that. We'll detach the power supply ground wire, take off the LED strip, and then attach our new backup camera. Okay, so we have our old backup camera, our tail light, and we have our new backup camera. We're going to pry out the LED strip from the back of this one, and then attach it to the new one. These little divots here kind of pops into there, so I'm gonna try to pry these out as safely as I can, man. All right, so now we got two tools. Let's see if we can knock it out on both sides here. Yeah. So it's kind of coming out. Oh. Yeah. All right. So that's kind of how it starts grooving out. See, I've got them both in there. I'm gonna kind of run it down the side and pop these sides out little by little, all the way down. So it helps to have those tools, and it's just gonna slide out that easy. Pop it in, bam, good as new. We'll go back up on top, we'll install this, we'll feed this line through, and then we should be good. Actually, we're gonna go ahead and install the weather stripping first. All right, we're gonna clean this up a little bit with some Goo Gone, a little scraper tool, get this stuff up, and then we'll install the new one. What I'm gonna use is some degreaser from Zep. Get this extra stuff off there. I'm gonna plug this up one more time. Make sure it still works. Camera is installed. The weather stripping was really finicky, so hopefully that doesn't give me any problems later down the road. Let's see if this works. Okay, let's go to reverse. Wow. Oh my God, I'm so happy. That worked. Excellent. We'll take that sticker off and see what happens, but everything looks good, y'all. We're gonna give this a test drive once we get it put back together and see if it's worth it. So far, you can see back here and it's clear and it's worth it in my opinion, so.
Coming up next.